Pisces, let's see what Spirit wants you to know for this love brief. Still entrenched in this new moon solar eclipse energy. What he says is true love is worth waiting for. It's worth the wait. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like something is happening right now and it's worth the wait. Maybe some of you are waiting for something. Tell me more, Spirit, Pisces. Divine timing is at work in your life right now. So whatever's going on is worth the wait. Yeah. Something is ending. New cycle is beginning. Also, there are so many signs that a new cycle is beginning, as well as for you personally, I see. Yeah, we're going from summer to fall. That's a new season. Definitely a new cycle. We're also coming out of a new moon energy in Virgo that had a solar eclipse. So this energy carries us for another 6 months or so. So definitely you open up with something ending and something new beginning. I feel like this divine is at work in your love life right now. So there could have been a karmic completion, and now you're starting a brand new cycle with somebody, releasing the past, surrendering old emotional energy. Yeah. Breaking free. Wait a minute. So I also... Okay. Spirit. Yeah, the World card is the last card in the deck, so something is definitely ending. I do see some type of deceptive energy. Something is beginning, but there's something that you may not see. There's something that you may not see. Divine timing is at work, but there's something about worth the wait. Like something is worth you waiting. There is a new cycle. But you may be tempted to do something, but something is worth the wait. You have temptation here. Very good looking. On the outside, it looks great. It could be a person too. He is fine. She is fine. But could be a situation. Something is worth the wait. Sometimes it's better to wait until... So many things you could put there and complete that sentence. But there is some type of deceptive energy, self-decepting. Spirit says make wise choices, Pisces. Especially when it comes to love. Taking a leap of faith, like jumping into something may not be the right time or worth the wait. There's some ego and pride there. Like doing it even though you don't feel 100% because, I don't know. Or not listening to others in spite of what they said, doing it. I don't know. Tell me more, Pisces. Spirit wants you to put your guard up regarding this temptation. It could even be self-sabotage, self-deception from not making a wise choice. Like letting your ego and pride rule rather than your senses. I don't know. Yeah. Soul searching, like what's your rationale for doing that? Why can't you wait? Something like that. I don't know what that is, but it has something to do with what's happening now. It's new. There's a new cycle that's starting. He doesn't want you to operate based on ego and pride or Give me another card, Spirit. Something about your value, your self-worth. Something. Okay, Spirit, why is temptation here? Guarded. Why should Pisces be guarded against this temptation, this ego? Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, but they didn't fall. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay. Pisces. Yeah, see, they don't want you to know something because these cards. What is it? Not sure of the commitment, the work ethic, the amount of effort. I don't know. Courage, confidence, inner power, strength. Somebody has a choice of which way they should go. 8 of Wands. Things are moving fast. It's not, somebody's not even waiting. Okay. So somebody could get pregnant, and that's why things move fast with the Empress. It is a card of giving birth to someone or something. It says here Divine Feminine. It clearly says motherhood, though. Notice her hand is on her lower abdomen. So maybe that's why you don't wait, or somebody's not waiting because there's a pregnancy. Maybe someone was waiting to get pregnant. They finally get pregnant. It's worth the wait. It happens in autumn. This is a timing card. Divine is at work in your life. Because I do see, and it's almost saying to me like it's never a good time to have a baby. And that's how we find ourselves most of the time, right? And once you have a baby, that kind of sets the course, a different course of action than maybe you would have done had you not been pregnant or expecting. I don't know why, but I'm getting that feeling for Pisces. 7 of Wands. Could be your child going through this, somebody else close to you, but somehow you're impacted. They're defending their actions based on this pregnancy, standing their ground. It could be that they're going off to elope, they're getting married, something like that is happening. They're moving in together, starting off anew. Yeah. Knight of Wands. It's very impulsive, like they didn't tell everybody. They just moved forward with taking action. They weren't waiting. There was something about waiting. They weren't waiting. Okay. All right. What else? Tell me, what else do you want to know about these soulmates? I think that they're going to make it, even so, especially if there's a little baby involved. Spirit, what do you say? Tell me about these soulmates that maybe couldn't wait. There could be some emotional baggage running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Okay, so definitely you two have some growth to do with each other, learning each other's emotional triggers, right? Keeping keeping a higher vibration, but remembering that love always serves and is without conditions. Being able to compromise. I do see a new beginning in spite of all of that. And I do feel like this Empress changes everything. That's someone who's able to conceive, and just that baby changes the whole thing, because ultimately everybody wants it. That's what I'm hearing. So it's a time of letting go. You two change, and there's a time to move forward. You move forward, taking risks and opportunities. Patterns do change. You do things differently. Maybe it wasn't done in the traditional old way, and somebody had an issue with that. Yeah, I feel that. What do these two want to say to each other, Spirit? What do these two want to say to each other? Tell me. Together we are an unstoppable force. We have a purpose together, and I am determined to live it out with you. We are just perfect together. We can overcome any obstacle if we work as a team. Yeah, I do feel this working out. People are in an uproar, but it's about how you two feel, and you both feel like you're on a mission. Like, together you can. You're unstoppable. 11:33 when I said that. Wow. This proceeds forward. Yeah, there'll be a lot of holding, or you two like to hold each other. Things are not right in my world. If I have to long for you today, please send me your love so that I know everything will be okay. Yeah, you two like being around each other, in each other's arms. Okay. What else, Spirit? Pisces. Somebody could have regrets, do something that causes them regrets. It could be somebody that doesn't agree with what you guys have done. They're being a little distant, but eventually they're going to feel guilty and ashamed for their action. Time is running out, on edge, intervention can no longer wait. There's a deadline. What is this deadline about? Oh, building a foundation, feeling starting. Also, somebody's on the clock. This is for somebody who wants to have a baby, Pisces, and their fertility clock, there could be an issue. It's definitely about some kind of pregnancy or something. I don't know. Or somebody also, Pisces, sees you pregnant, or you with your partner pregnant, and they have regrets about the family they could have had with you. Yeah. Also, pay attention to your dreams, Pisces. Spirit world is trying to communicate with you, send you downloads, even confirmations. You are getting spiritual downloads in your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. I feel that's the Empress holding her belly. You two are thankful for this baby. That's what I'm saying. Everybody, maybe it didn't happen in the traditional way. Maybe they're not happy with everything, but this baby makes everybody happy. Yeah. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires, Pisces. This little bundle of joy here. Oh. Also, Spirit says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and among your true friends, because that's going to help your love life. dramatically improve your friendships. Okay? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Right? Matters of the heart is, there's no right or wrong. It's truth. And this is what I was saying too. There's a lot of holding, touching, which is great because you two embrace a lot, and through each other you find the missing pieces. This is meant to be. I understand something, maybe you didn't wait or you didn't do it the way others expected. There's a lot of that. But you remain true to yourselves, and I really like that. And everybody around you is able to see the highest levels of love and how you serve each other. And it's without conditions. It happens. You're giving thanks, and that's bringing 1616, a new cycle, a new beginning. I'll say this is new. It's an altogether new start for both of you. I don't think y'all have any kids either. I think this is altogether brand spanking new. OMG. This definitely could fit somebody in my family. All right, tell me about the creative energy here. What does Pisces need to know? Dreams, wealth, ideas. What does Pisces need to know regarding what they love to do? What does Pisces need to know? Spirit, tell me. It's about your independence, you doing something alone, or you choosing a job stream that you can be independent in. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business. There, Spirit said it. Try something well outside of your comfort zone. Yeah. I think until February, you're in the North Node. I've told you over and over this year, the seeds you plant, they will bring a harvest. But some of you, it takes courage, you know. It takes courage. And you are ruled by the 12th house, a lot of illusions and fantasies, and Spirit wants you to come out of that. Ask yourself, what are you afraid of? By just honestly asking that, you can overcome what's holding you back. There are leadership opportunities for the taking. But yeah, it does involve courage, starting your own business, being independent. But Spirit wants you to take some time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So there's something that you don't like that will show you what you truly love right now. And of course, Spirit said pay attention to your dreams. You're receiving downloads. Wow. I think I am going to leave it there. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me a comment. Put the angel number in for me. If you don't have time to leave a comment, just leave me this angel number of 4444. Blessings in disguise. You're getting over obstacles, hardships. You do have the Strength card, and that is building your character as well as your experience. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through them. You got this. Pisces, if you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change are blowing, and they're blowing in your favor. Yeah, some things may fall apart, but you're building the framework for something new and much better. Hang in there. 4444 means blessings are coming. It also, 4 is a number of protection. It's blessings. Wow. You got good stuff coming in there. All right. Until the next moon phase, namaste.